Kevin and I have been friends for a long time, and we've been trying to get him to come to Ireland for at least 4 years. So when an opportunity presented itself in the form of the JJ community, we decided to bring him over. We've had 3 great days of workshops for photographers for Irish business, and now we have the JJ community, and we are having a great time.
The best way to learn was to bring in Kevin Custer from the JJ community into Ireland and create a few events and attract the business community, the photographic community and the general public. So we started with an event for photographers, a full-day workshop, and then the next event was for the general business community. We got a lot of marketeers, PR people who came to learn about how to use Instagram as a way of creating their community and really reaching out and connecting with their community in a real sense.
I was running a music festival for years and Instagram would have been absolutely fantastic. So I found that incredible today, and all of the learnings today and the different apps that I can download to help Instagram.
From my point of view, coming from a business perspective, I really see the value of a community like the JJ community, because you put this community together and you say, right, what do we do with it? Let's make an impact, let's do good, let's change the world.
One of the things that we say to people is one of your goals should be to go up and introduce yourself to 2 to 3 different people and walk away with 1 or 2 or 3 brand new friends. And once they start getting it, and it just makes the world a little bit more of an enjoyable place because you feel connected.
Well, it's fantastic, the energy. You can just hear the buzz. Everybody's getting to know each other very quickly, from the station right onto the journey, and as we pass some really beautiful parts of North Dublin. So very soon people are going to find out where they're going to be, and we hope they're going to love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skerries, Ireland's tiniest town!
You just see it, just the feeling of community, the transfer of information and education is just fantastic. Everybody wants to help everybody else. There's no negative vibes at all. And it's amazing to see all the people moving around, all talking to each other, chatting, and then becoming part of the whole Instagram phenomenon. And the communication is just amazing.
I met my good friend Allie. My closest friends are all people I've met through JJ. Honestly, I mean, and I met Kevin, and I do work for Watts of Love now, Kevin's charity, and I mean, it's changed my life in many ways. It's brought photography back into my life too, which is great.
Great to meet up and meet other people, like-minded photographers, and people into Instagram and everything. So it's good to meet real people and not just their names on Instagram. It's good, put both together.
I have been part of the JJ community now for about 6 years. I was highlighted by JJ a couple of times, and it's amazing when you're featured because your work just goes everywhere, and it's a great feedback. It has made me a better photographer as well, because the standard is high. You need to provide really good images. So I'm delighted to be here today, enjoying the day in Dublin. I just think for creative people it can be a very isolated world, so it's great to have an excuse to come together and join forces. So I think the power of community is just amazing.
JJ community has just shown us the power of what they're doing on Instagram, and how we can learn from these guys too, on how meeting people in real time, creative people all clubbing together, sharing knowledge, supporting each other, has such a huge impact on the creative mind. You need to take it offline as well, and that's why meeting people one-on-one and in the flesh is hugely powerful. But to build up the relationship first online gives people the confidence and the motivation to meet offline.
We are so incredibly pleased to be here in Ireland, and we're so appreciative of Irish Rail and their participation to take everybody down to Skerries as a special treat. The people were just great. Everybody connected, had so much fun. We had someone come in from the United States, we had someone come in from Scotland, and just the power of connection and making friends is just so wonderful, and we hope to be coming to your town and your country soon.